Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to the North Star Tarot. This is a channel all about the heart, all matters about the heart, love, romance, self-love. Okay, and there was a real strong energy that came through this morning of somebody kind of giving up. Okay, and I don't think it's going to be a reading like that, but you've got Seven of Cups underneath. Okay, and then you have the Fool in reverse, and then you have the Ace of Cups. Somebody here is really confused. They're really confused about the connection that they have with you, or the person that you're thinking of, or the other way around. You may be really confused about where you stand with this person. And I must say also thank you to those who have subscribed, because this is a new channel. Please check out my sister channel, Bronwyn's Cove Tarot. But there is someone who doesn't know, because you've got the Ace of Cups here to the Lovers, and then underneath that you've got the Devil. So there's someone here who they may be, it's almost like they're flitting between either a third party or another energy, and then to you. Now, you may know this person, you may not know this person. Maybe you've only connected with them ethically. Maybe you are already involved with them. But this person, with this Devil energy coming out, and then you have the King of Cups underneath. So this person definitely finds you very, very attractive. But it's not just that. They really like you. Right, they really have like deep feelings, but there's a lot of confusion here, whether it's because they're not voicing how they feel. And I mean, as we go through Mercury retrograde, this is a timeless reading, but you have to take what resonates. As we go through Mercury retrograde, there's going to be a lot of miscommunications. And I feel like this person at the moment it's like the cat's got their tongue. They don't really know how to express themselves. And when they do, the only thing they're thinking of right now is like bedroom antics, so to speak. You have the Moon, and then you have Justice underneath. Okay, because I was looking at the Ace of Cups, which is in reverse. So this is very much a very deep psychic connection that you may have with this person, or they have with you. So you may be actually feeling what they're feeling, especially if you are an empath. And you have the Justice here as well. Okay, now with the Justice card, this person has like deep feelings of like proper union with you, or marriage, or having commitment, but I think it scares them at the same time, because whatever it is that they're going through right now, it seems to be quite messy, in that it's kind of, with this Ace of Cups to this Lovers, I don't know if it's really wounded them. Whatever they're going through, it's really wounded them. And I keep hearing listen to the song by NF, Hope. It's such a good song. I do love that song, but there's a need here to listen to it. Something about home, because you've got the World upside down. The World to the Ace of Cups upside down. So this person might be quite depressed at the moment, or going through something that is really stressful. So they're not really focusing on you at the moment, even though you are on their mind. Even though you are on their mind and you're on theirs, because you've got the Eight of Cups. I told you they were going through something stressful. There's a third party, or there's someone that's trying to hold them in place. This person is either they're either dipping into addictive behaviors or addictive tendencies, or they are breaking away. So I heard separation. This person is being held by someone or something, or an obligation, and it is extremely stressful for them. It's keeping them really out of balance. It's a toxic relationship here. So this person may be leaving a toxic relationship, or they may be, I heard for someone it's a co-worker. For someone else it's a co-worker that's trying to hold on to them. But they're fully aware, especially with the Sun card there, that they have to keep it quite quiet. I heard they have to keep you quite quiet, or their love for you quite quiet. Could you be the third party? Are you the mistress or the mister? Because the thing is as well, is that I'm looking down here with like the Fool card to the King of Cups. The Fool card's in reverse to the King of Cups to the Five of Pentacles. They daydream a lot about starting afresh with you, but with that Fool card upside down, it's almost like they are being very whimsical about it, in that they don't feel like that's going to happen. We've got the Queen of Pentacles coming out. You are very much the Queen of Pentacles to them. You are very much the Queen of Pentacles to them. And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about you being abundant, and you can be the Queen or the King, take it as it resonates. But that Seven of Cups to the Devil, This person may have had a wandering eye in the past, or whoever it is that they're battling on trying to get away from did. And if this is somebody that they're working with, I don't know if they had a work romance that went sour and this person now just won't leave them alone, literally won't leave them alone. But there's definitely a need for them, whoever this person is for you and this connection is for you, there is definitely a need for this person to look at past behaviours that are no longer resonate with them, that are holding them back. And this is something that I think they're already looking at and they're aware of, because this person may have had a little bit of, like I said, a wandering eye. They may have been a bit of a player or playette. I'm also getting though that even though they may be dipping back into like their addictive patterns or behaviours, and I think it might be a coping mechanism for whatever they're going through. If they have got people throwing themselves at them, you are the only person they're thinking of. You're the only one that they want, because that world card to the Ace of Cups upside down, it's almost like everything else is dull and colourless, and then there's you, and you light up the room. Why was I showing this? What about the Lovers to the Moon? There's a really deep psychic connection there, and heart connection. I don't know if you guys have, somebody's trying to block this, because you got the Four of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords coming out. Four of Pentacles, and I said Four of Swords, right? And Four of Swords came out afterwards. You got the Four of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. Four of Pentacles is about letting go of control. It's about going with the flow. It's, you know, I do not chase, I attract, in other words. And then you have, and I heard someone though, it could be a lack of funds though. The Ace of Swords in reverse, this is either block communication or just not saying something or keeping a secret of some sort, especially in reverse. And then you have the Four of Swords. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you have this connection, this really strong psychic connection. I don't know if you guys kind of pass information to each other subconsciously while you are in either daydreaming, when you nap, when you go to sleep. But there is there's been some sort of block. And I don't know if one of you has kind of gone, well, it is what it is. We'll meet when we meet. And if we don't meet, we don't. Or if you've already met, it's almost like, I'm not a second choice. I don't know if this is you, because there's definitely someone who's confused about this connection, like what's happening next. And then the other person who's kind of just like, well, it is what it is. I'll either, you know, I chase. Excuse me. I don't chase, I attract. So either that person will come towards me or they won't. You are being told, though, to really take heed of your dreams and how you feel when you wake up, making sure that you're actually asking yourself whether it's your energy, is it their energy, or is it somebody else's? And then it's up to you what you do with that energy, because if it's yours, obviously, you're being shown that energy and where it is in your body, because it's something they want you to focus on, or there's a message in there. And if it's not your energy and it's their energy, there may be a message in there that you need to know. And if it's not your, you know, your person's energy and it's somebody else's, you need to send that back. Okay. And it also questions why they're there in the first place, because there is some sort of, this person is also questioning. I feel like that person, whoever your person is questioning whether or not they should fight for this connection, because it's difficult. And with the World card as well, it's almost like they wish that you were closer. So for some people, it could be a distance relationship. For others, it can literally just be that, you know, you could live around the corner to each other, but you are worlds apart. Whether that is you are worlds apart in class, you are worlds apart in the way that you dress, culture, the way you speak, could be, I don't know. There's something here about, there's also a worry, some sort of worry with that Ace of Cups upside down. That because you guys are so different, even though you are this Queen of Pentacles, he doesn't know, he or she or they don't know whether they should just give up, because that Ace of Swords is also not speaking on something. And you've got their Four of Swords upside down. This person thinks about you a lot, or they think about this a lot, and then they kind of like push it out of their mind. Interesting. But there is definitely like a lack of communication going on right now. You have to remember as well, as we do go through a Mercury retrograde, everything's going to be delayed, everything's going to be slowed down, things are going to get misconstrued or confused, or you know, that filter that you thought you had there is just not there when you need it. Yeah, look, you've got Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is quite an aggressive kind of energy, next to the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is an ongoing battle of some sort that this person may be going through, or there may be some sort of, like I said, miscommunication on something that you said that has either peed them off, P-I-S-S-E-D them off, made them angry in some way, or something has been said, the Chariot, that is blocking them. Why are they holding back? Why is there, what is holding them back? What is holding back this connection from coming into, you know, fruition? An imbalance, arguments. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of conflict going on, because you've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You've also got the Five of Wands, and you have the Four of Pentacles. So this person is going through a lot of conflict, or there's somebody who's trying to bring in conflict, and you've got the Four of Swords underneath coming out again, which is to do with it's usually to do with dream state. I don't know if somebody suffers from insomnia here, but this person can't get you off of their mind, and at the same time they're still thinking about all the other things that are going on in their life. So I think that this person's quite overwhelmed. This person is really overwhelmed. There's some sort of truth they found out as well. There's some sort of mental clarity that they've got, because you've got the Three of Wands here. So whatever's going on in their life with whoever it is that they're having to let go of, because the Three of Wands is usually about expansion, it's a physical action taking kind of card. With it being in reverse, it's maybe they found out somebody in their circle they weren't supposed to be around, or they are, you know, kind of hanging around with unsavory characters. That's why we've got the Devil card coming out, and then the Four of Cups in reverse. It's almost like they're now seeing who they should be hanging around with and who they shouldn't be. And you've got the Star card coming out, so there's recognition of some sort. That Four of Swords in reverse to the Star card, this person, there's something about your personality or your characteristics or something, because I heard slander, someone may have said something horrible about you. And you've got the Fourth House. I really felt like taking this card out, the Fourth House, and it says what makes you feel secure, support your home base or family. Okay, so I don't know if you make this person feel very, very secure, this person wants to have a family with you, or if they're having issues at home with their family. Tell me why I got the Fourth House. Why Cancer? Knight of Pentacles. So this person may be having family issues if they have children, or they have like duties in that way. Yeah, because you've got a Tower. So at the moment, this person may be feeling a little bit distant, or maybe kind of like pulling their energy back, and you might feel that and feel confused by that, especially if their energy has been closer in, you know, the recent past, and it's because of what they're going through. And I want a little bit of advice. Let's get some advice. So you've got Three of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords. You're being told not to invest in that energy. Be able to discern what is your energy and what is theirs, because right now they're really going through it. You've got the King of Pentacles in reverse to the Nine of Swords. This person is going through some ish right now. Okay, you're picking up on that, or you may be picking up on that. You're being told not to invest in that energy. Okay, and you've also got Justice coming out. You're being asked to balance your energy, more or less. Balance your energy and start doing intuitive exercises, if you're not already, on how to differentiate between your energy and theirs, so that if you do feel that, you're able to go, right, that's not mine, that's his, hers, or theirs. They're going through it. Maybe I can send them a little bit of love or something, but I'm dealing with this, this, and this. Yeah, because look, we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse to the Two of Wands to the Princess of Cups. This is almost like you're being told at the moment, it's not that your connection is not going to happen, there's a reason why there's a delay. And I think I've said this on other readings, that You don't want to meet or be with somebody when they are, you know, if they're not ready. And it's not just about being ready, it's about the wounds or, you know, the trauma that we're holding. If we haven't healed to the point where we will be beneficial and we will be supporting each other equally, meeting that person now would be, it would be so catastrophic for both of you, which is why you've got Seven of Pentacles, exactly, because this person or you have things that you have to work on, because you've got Temperance in reverse and then you have the Sun card upside down. So there's things that need to be highlighted, there's things that need to be illuminated and have love poured into them so that you guys can come together, which is why you have the Hermit coming out. Okay, so it seems like it's a lot of energy pouring back into self. Anything else that needs to come out that we need to know before we go? What will be the result if, you know, both parties go into hermit mode and heal? What would be the result for them both? You've got Six of Cups, which is really good, okay, even though it's in reverse, because the Six of Cups is, for me personally, is about going down memory lane, or, you know, bringing up past things, or purpose constantly and always looking back, or having people and energies from the past coming back forward. So this is almost like the universe saying that once this person has been able to go through their own tower, you know, and they've been able to heal whatever it is that is holding this connection back, they won't look back anymore. They won't have to look back anymore. And the energies that may be holding them at the moment in this devil energy won't have a grip. But this is also like an advice for you as well. If there is anything that you are not speaking on when it comes for yourself, when it comes to, you know, any toxic relationships or patterns from the past that, you know, the universe wants you to let go of, because you've got the Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, you also invest in yourself. Take time to do so, because doing so means that those energies from the past won't be able to creep up again. I'm sorry, there's something on my laptop. Anything else that would like to come out? Because you've got the King of Wands to the Queen of Cups. Okay. And the Nine of Pentacles. The King of Wands is someone who takes a lot of actions, and this is upside down. So it's almost like there's compassion that is not being given to yourself. Are you taking time for yourself? Are you pouring back into your own cup? Because this Ace of Cups is upside down and it's completely empty. And it's empty because it's pouring into things that no longer resonate. And being a Queen of Cups, being someone who's very, ants everywhere, being very empathic, being very compassionate, don't overwork yourself is what I'm hearing also. Pour back into yourself. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell if you liked what you heard. And if you would like to have a personal love reading or anything to do with the heart chakra, all of my information is in the description box down below. And with that being said, I really hope you have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you later. Bye.